but I can't help myself. So there are 2 full quivers of very finely made sheath arrows, and there also seems to be a wand there. And Etor basically explains that the sheath arrows there's 24 plus 2 sheath arrows, and the wand is a wand of secret door and trap location.
So I'll take 12 of the arrows and leave 12 for whoever else.
No one else uses a longbow, so take them all.
Okay. I'll just take them all then. Yay!
There's also like a big pile of platinum coins, and there are these very finely made crystal goblets, and they seem to be giving off kind of like that chill kind of, mist, as if they're like magically cooled.
You said there were plus 2 arrows?
Nice. Yes, plus 2. Plus 2 sheath arrows, yeah. And there's also like a backpack, but
wizards are the only ones who can use wands, correct?
It depends on the wand.
Ah. So I guess Anne will keep the wand unless any protest.
All yours, buddy.
Thank you.
That is actually a wand that can be used by anybody.
Ah.
That particular one.
Do we know that though?
Yes, it's a secret door and trap location wand. He tells you.
I mean, it's useful for finding traps. just remember that you have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's trap and secret door, huh?
Yep.
Perhaps
Secret
Spivey
door and a
could
trap
use this?
location.
If he's especially paranoid, he could check it specifically with the trap. Well, I'll keep it for now. If anyone wants it, though, it's free game.
I don't know, Spivey might be able to get use out of it since he's sneaky. I don't know. It could be used by anyone.
Alright, well, in any case...
Well, Dural is kind of our traps guy.
Well, if you wish for the wand, it's yours.
What you eating over there?
Spinach salad.
Oh, nice. I just heard silverware and shit.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I was getting the sunflower seed kernels out of the bottom of the bowl because that's all that was left.
Nice.
Yeah, so you guys rest in Atoll's cave, and it's actually quite nice and warm, you find, which may be why he likes it so much. But the night passes uneventfully, and the sun starts to rise, and Atoll kind of stirs from his rest as well. And he turns to the party and he says, where do you think we should begin this venture? He says, I was thinking you would, climb aboard my back and I would fly you down somewhere in the rural area, just below the capital. And he kind of pulls
Actually,
like a map
there are
out of his
graveyards
treasure vault.
north of the capital that we could go towards.
He says, yes, but I don't think I want to be seen.
True.
I was thinking I would land in like a small kind of rural area.
I suppose that's for the best.
Okay. And he kind of walks out of the cave and he says, quickly, climb aboard.
There are still others I must send for. They'll be here shortly.
Yeah, boss, I guess I'll take that wand after all. Where is it? What?
Ah, I have it. I'll hand it to you. It's a wand of secret doors and trap finding.
Wand of secret doors and trap finding.
Atoll says, who must you call?
Ah, yes, we have other friends that are of similar nature to the Grave Elemental. You shall probably be fine with them, but didn't want you to initially fear them coming, so we fear your incredible prowess in combat. Wish not to have provoked it with our other friends. They're a little bit more scary looking.
Ah, I see.
And if you could please not reveal their other forms, that would be much of help.
It is fine if they are to ally with us. That is fine. I will tolerate them.
Thank you. They probably come out of the woods because of the Oexel. So.
Right, yeah. They probably would have done that before you guys went to go and sleep in the lair, even.
Oh, yes. So I suppose that we hop on the dragon train.
Yeah. And he says to one of you, "Oh, there's a bag in the lair. I don't suppose one of you could tie it to my leg for me."
Suppose we
So-
could.
I grab the bag and I wrap around his leg
Hello, friends.
securely.
Hey, faggot.
Rude.
I'm allowed to. It's fine. We're related.
Mm,
It felt like he was about to say that's debatable.
Debatable. But whether he's a faggot or not, whether we're related or not. Because those are both true facts.
Ouch! Brutal.
So, Phil, the party is just about to climb aboard Atoll and
oh, okay. I didn't
fly
ask
to
that.
your destination.
Bobby's already on there.
He is. He's taken the premier seat.
How are we
Hey.
getting on?
Wow.
What, are we going the tail?
Sometimes
He's
you
like
just-
lowered himself flat to the ground.
when life gives you dragons, you just have to take the dragon by the horns.
Does dragons have horns?
This
Yeah, look,
dragon
he's
has
got
horns. Look, I'm sitting
Okay.
between them. Look. Betwixt. I am betwixt the horns.
How poetic, I think. Something.
When life gives you Satan, sit betwixt
What?
his horns.
What the fuck? My life gives you Satan.
I suppose.
What the fuck?
You just sit between his horns.
Hey, Spivey, did you get my message?
Let me check.
Okay, well, Atoll says, hang on tight. I'll be flying high above the clouds so that nobody will see us.
Yes.
Cool.
He kind of starts to bat his wings and fly up into the sky. So eventually you guys are kind of up in the clouds. The air is quite thin up here, so you're kind of short of breath, but and it's pretty cold. But otherwise, it's not too unpleasant.
Is a toll faster flying than a Wexel?
You can fly higher.
Ah,
I'm not sure if he's actually faster. I would have thought not. I can check, but
I was just actually wondering, but it doesn't matter quite.
he's the same speed.
Ah, alright, so best not to get separated then.
So now we're on top of a giant flying dragon, or is Did we kill it and we're standing on top of its corpse?
No, we're flying on top of a dragon now. Preferably the best of the two.
This is a friendly dragon.
Oh, I guess you went here. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, I was wondering why you went to the AFK.
Completely intentional.
Yeah, I'm sure. But yeah, I mean, is there anything you guys want to do up in the sky whilst you kind of travel to your destination? It's going to be a few hours, so
Can we see anything, or is it just
Uh,
clouds? Just
you
all.
can basically just see the endless kind of cloud bank below you. It almost seems like a different world, like a different plane. You just see clouds as far as the eye can see.
Is it stable enough for spell study?
Sure. If you're careful, yeah. Oh, also, Phil, you might want to have casted your healing spells from yesterday if you want to do those all now. So people are getting a little bit low.
Let's say Doral gets the 8. I'll take the 5. And then...
Husk needs healing quite badly.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm like, it's
Dracus
literally a
has-
huge wound on his chest. or
8
something.
for Hausk. And then...
Uh-oh.
The warrior
There's
needs
more.
food badly.
What? What is that a euphemism?
The warrior needs food badly.
1, 2, 3. Alright.
It's an old video game called Gauntlet.
Oh, right, yeah.
Don't shoot the food.
11 for Hausk.
Thank you.
You
I
said
don't know
Doral
who
got
else
an 8.
even needs healing.
You said Doral got an 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess to roll 7
Oh, nice.
and...
Thanks, I'm good after this. I'm just
5 for Dracus.
just a couple of days on my feet'll do. As long as I'm not working and fighting.
Oh, and I guess everybody heals for 2 from healing proficiency and herbalism, I guess, right?
Oh yeah, I'm
Who
all
has
good
that?
now. Yeah, it's all good.
Who has healing proficiency?
Somebody does.
I don't have so much as even a scar or a scab.
I've got herb.
Got herb.
The
Yeah, I've got the herb.
the devil's lettuce.
Ooh. Yeah.
I guess as you guys are kind of flying through the clouds, Anne and Housk, you guys are doing spell study, right?
Yeah, I think House will try to learn some more stuff. Like, he
Yeah.
has 4 spells that he memorizes by virtue of not having that many, so...
Do you
And
wanna
we'll
roll
probably
those
teach
now?
him some more. Yeah,
Do you
that
want
would
to roll
be
those?
good. And if Raja would like to get in on this, and we'll have our little school in the clouds,
in?
I think that'll be kind of cool.
Yeah, so I mean,
Alright,
By
House is
all
going to
means.
try for Dispel Magic and Blindness, so here's Blindness first.
so it's about like an 8-hour journey. So we'll say you can do 8.
Alright, Blindness is
It's probably
passed.
reasonable, right?
Then probably going to go for Dispel Magic next. That is not a pass. He fails
10 for
Dispel Magic.
Spivey.
Oh, is that for Spivey? Spivey, you get healed for 10.
So he can never learn Dispel Magic until he... Yeah.
So
Oh,
he-
okay.
Yeah, never.
If he
Unless he
levels.
researches it.
I'm completely. Yeah, sorry. Oh, thanks. I'm completely full after that. That's good.
Full?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, I cannot be healed any further.
Oh. Just
Like
a weird
he's
way
already
of
taken
saying it.
enough dick, and he's full.
Yeah.
Reasons why we're going to hell. Um,
One of many.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit. Does he not have magic missile? Alright, we're getting a magic missile.
or are you?
I am!
You
in
are.
fact. Alright. Because just having a bunch of color sprays, while being nice, is not the best. Alright, I think we're good. Roger, want to open up her spellbooks? Because I have some stuff I can teach her. Or, yeah, I'll probably post my spellbooks.
Yeah, Dracus.
Yes.
Anne is offering to share spells with Raja.
Okay.
I'll post what I have again, see if you can learn anything from it.
She's not quite 3rd level yet, so she doesn't have any 3rd level spells.
Ah, okay, so we've already updated that. We haven't updated that. Okay, then. So,
But I got the web spell if you want to learn that. I don't think you have that one, do you?
I don't think I actually do, but that's your shtick. You can keep that. Good combos are had between us.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's all that I needed to do.
Alright, so I guess that doesn't take you guys that long. It only takes you 3 hours of the 8-hour journey. Just quickly, is there anything anyone else wants to do up in the sky?
I want to fly
No.
over. I want to fly over a nearby city and spit on people.
I mean, you can try.
Can we drop rocks on people?
I mean, you can't really see what's going on right now because you're so high up and there's just clouds below you.
Darn.
But otherwise. So as you're kind of flying through the clouds, you see a familiar kind of shape almost striding through the clouds that you saw the other day. And there seems to be that strange kind of roiling cloud of storm stepping through the clouds towards you, almost like it was waiting. And it seems to kind of gesture with its hands, and this great gust of wind comes straight down from above on you guys. Atoll immediately starts to lose stability in the air, and he starts to kind of spiral down towards the ground as these, forceful winds are like forcing him down.
oh crap, looks like we all die.
So, can everybody make a strength check, please, to see if they're able to hang on?
Fuck
Well,
yeah, no.
yeah.
Is that just a d20?
So, Atoll is kind of able to somewhat slow the descent, so it's not just going to be like 20d6 damage, but yeah.
I guess the first one's for me, second one's for Haldron, third one's Peregrine.
House gonna.
Oh
okay,
god,
so
so Peregrine.
Who else?
Everyone
is
dies
great.
except for me and Doral.
It's only Peregrine. Little shit.
nope, that is not right. See, house gonna jump off to. Just
Doral,
Wait, did he?
Doral dibs on all the magical shit.
There's no way House. There's no way House failed. What?
no. House goes all right, but Anne has like a 1 in 4.
Yeah, and
Anne was gonna go off.
when I was thinking about this, I was like, yeah, Anne is fucked. But
Can I have House grab her to make a check at half strength?
No. No.
No.
Might be Dex as well or something.
Can Poe help with the scent on Anne?
No, I mean, Poe and Oexel will not take damage. Cause
No.
they
I mean,
can
because
fly.
he can fly, can he help Anne not
No,
to die?
no. Not necessarily going to die, right? So, like I said, Atoll is kind of able to slow the descent and control things a little bit more before he actually slams into the ground. But everybody that failed their check will take 25 points of damage
Ow.
as they slam into the ground.
What kind of check do I need to make?
Strength check.
Well, I'm at neg 5.
Hmm.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, was the health thing giving you problems again?
Yeah. What? Okay.
So if my roll is more or less than...
Less is a success.
Okay. So I had 2 successes then.
And that's for Fluffy and yourself, correct?
Right.
Dracus and Raja both made their strength check.
Okay. So, the only people that failed were Anne and Peregrine.
Yeah.
Oh god, the cat.
The cat doesn't take any damage from falling. It's a cat. It's fine.
That's right. Alright. Like to have a rock fall on top of me. That would be very bad.
Yeah, that would be bad. And as you guys are kind of picking yourselves up off the ground, you realize that you've actually landed in this village. And it seems as if there's some sort of conflict going on here as you slam into the ground, like there were forces here already waiting for you. And you can see all of these black armored knights that work for the king, Malrodin, as well as all these skeletons. And at the back, you seem to see this woman you don't recognize wearing a druid's garb at the back. So could I have initiatives, please? Atoll seems very badly wounded by the fall as well, because he obviously took the brunt of it. But you guys are able to kind of, those of you that didn't fail the check, are able to just like kind of climb off him. No problem. Okay, so the enemy are actually surprised this round as you guys kind of come out of nowhere on a freaking giant dragon.
Oh, none of my things are on the turn order thing.
Oh. It's yours. I'll add Gregory. I won't add Peregrine because...
Oh, did Gregory not take the damage then?
I thought Peregrine was the only one that failed. Did he make
Oh,
a
I
check
guess
as
so.
well?
I just sort of assumed Gregory would did, but okay.
Zavi's not on.
Yeah, well, you can add yourself to the turn order if you have your token selected when you hit the macro.
I did it, and that's weird. Okay, hang on.
I don't know what I'm doing. Am I supposed to be adding myself to this?
Oh yes, sorry, that's right. Yeah, if you just go to your character sheet, and if you have your token selected, and if you see where the weapon table is, this is where the speed factor thing comes in. So there's just a little dice kind of button at the end of the weapons table. If you click that with the one you want to use whilst you have your token selected, then that should work out for you.
Okay.
I need another attack, please.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else need a second attack? Dracus, you need one, right?
Yes, sir.
I believe that's it. Alright, everybody in initiative?
I think so. Yes.
Okay, so Raja will go first, but as the battle kind of starts, Atoll will say, I will deal with this. Everybody stand back. But Raja, go ahead. Dracus, that's you.
To me already, huh?
Yeah, you're first.
Oh, you mean Raja? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. How big an area can I get? Ooh, that's
If you need
90
more,
something.
there's pencils over there.
90 something feet there, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's too
Well, I
wide.
have,
That's too.
every.
Spivey, can you mute your mic, please?
This is too big a area to cast the web spell on, I assume, since it's around 80 foot.
I think it has an 80-foot range, does it not?
And they're attacking this.
Yeah, it has an 80-foot. It's 8, 10 by 10 by 10.
So it's attacking this chick here. These guys are.
Yeah, I mean they kind of seem to be raiding the village, and she just happens to be there as well. You're not really sure right now. I mean, you don't have mind reading powers, so you'll have to find out afterwards what was going on exactly.
Should just hold initiative for the time being.
Okay, House.
House will hold initiative because there's always a thing with dragons is that you don't want.
Yeah, don't get in front of their mouth. Yeah.
I guess Phil's going to stop Peregrine's bleeding. Or I don't even. You can't really do that.
Yeah, you can stop his bleeding. Yeah,
Okay, sure.
that's an action.
Yeah.
Doral.
Yeah, it's my fucking time. I'm just gonna wait here. Yeah. Wait.
Alright. Hold on.
He's gonna go here. That's it. For a bit.
Dracus.
Is the dragon gonna attack, or is it unconscious, or what's the deal with it?
I did say it was badly injured by the fall, but he said to the party, "Everyone stand back. I will deal with this."
Okay, well then I'll give him a nice wide berth.
Mm-hmm.
Never get in front of the business end of a dragon.
Yes. Zavi?
Yeah, I'm gonna move out of his wingspan.
Oh, okay. And I guess you take a point of bleeding damage.
Goddamn fucking wind elementals.
Goddamn 4 strength, you mean?
Yeah. Goddamn 4 strength. Chains don't help.
Gregory.
I don't know. Gregory's gonna go with Holdron.
Kiana.
Was I able to hear the dragon?
Hear what he said, yeah.
How
quite
far
loud.
away am I able to move in one turn?
You can move 60 feet and still take an action, or you can move 120 feet and take no action, basically. There's actually like a ruler tool on here too that you can measure distances with. It's
Okay.
just on the left.
Top left.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm just gonna move out of the way. How do I move my person?
Yeah, so if you go back to like the select tool, just click on it and you can just drag, or you can use the arrow keys to like move yourself.
Oh, the grid is on?
Oh, no, the grid is not on. Sorry, that does not work without the grid.
You had me going for a second. Damn.
Yeah. I don't like the grid. I don't like how it makes everything stupid square shaped, and you have like
It makes
really
everything.
fat horses.
It makes everything like Tron.
Yeah, yeah,
The
that too.
grid.
Spivey?
Okay. So Spivey's like, yeah. Well, I'm going to appear to run away by running over here as quickly as possible. And run this way to
Which way?
over here and hide. Whoops.
Oh, took a little bit of a moment there for it to realise what you were doing. Yeah,
Hide.
hide in shadows. Yeah, yeah. You can full movement and still move silently. Don't forget right now. So
Oh yeah, and
this is your
move
magic
silently.
item.
Yeah, move silently and hide over here, and
Yep.
appear to run away.
Farfy?
Fluffy's gonna do the same thing as Spivey. Move silent. Hide.
You're going to use the shadow.
Yes.
Ninja
Yeah.
vanish.
Dracus? You're still doing the same thing as before, right? Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna move out of the way. I don't want to be in the way of that dragon.
Alright. Oh, Axel?
He can't tend to Anne's wound in this form, right?
Not in this form, no.
Alright, he will disappear and then do so.
Okay, sure.
Goddamn fucking when elementals so BS.
Poe?
Poe's just gonna fly straight up. Like 30, 40 feet.
I'll just add
This is
Yeah.
a cool map.
to indicate 30 feet up. Yeah, well, I like it. It fits
Yeah.
like the simplistic art thing I quite like
Yeah.
as well. Lucky, I'm assuming is going to run.
Yes, Lucky is going to run to me.
Yep. Actually has a movement rate of 18. Wow.
Do I have perception enough to know what Lucky is? Is he a potato?
Looks like a fox or a kid.
It's a cat.
Yeah.
A
He's
cat.
an elven cat, yes.
A potato.
It's
Like,
a potato.
oh, look at that familiar potato.
Potato kid.
Yeah. Oh, that's a mighty fine potato familiar you have there.
Ivan has French fries.
Wow, lay off my cat, guys. Gosh.
Yeah. So rude, right? Maybe you should stop feeding him so much. And,
Yeah,
he'll
my
go around.
my perception is not that good anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, he's a blind archer.
Puss in Boots.
He is.
No.
Spud in boots. Yeah. So Atoll, opens his mouth and lets out this big stream of kind of, I guess it almost looks like fire and hot air and bits of sand. Kind of looks very uncomfortable to be in here, and he just roasts this whole area here.
Yeah, that looks uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crispy critter, crispy critter.
And all of the skeletons are immediately just turned to dust, basically.
Hooray!
Yeah, so he does 38 points of damage to everything there.
That was Dural that said that. Sorry, I didn't specify.
We got the
I
idea.
assumed.
Anytime I hear a gangster rat sound.
But strangely, it seems like all of these enforcers are completely unharmed, except for this one at the front, who
Well, in that case, I'm gonna give them all a clobbering. And Dural's gonna run up now.
yep. So
Since
everybody held their actions.
Yeah.
Ooh, Hordron as well.
So
Yeah.
Shouldn't we have it in an order because all of us did it?
And he's gonna take a whack at this guy with his mace.
Yeah.
His magic mace plus a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's made out of meteorite steel, technically. That's how magic it is.
I hit a -1.
That is indeed a hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
Medium.
Actually, yeah, medium.
And my dagger too. I'm gonna stab him with my dagger plus a lot.
It's not plus that much, is it?
No, just +1.
Still decent. Yeah, that's a hit.
Whoa.
Oh wow. And another 8. Nice. Yeah, so you smash that enforcer there pretty good. Anyone else that held initiative wanna go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
House is gonna come in there.
So he's gonna hop behind him.
Yep. And you will get the bonuses for attacking an evil creature as well.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Does it count as negative energy plane or just?
Not negative energy plane, no.
So
That's like undead, but it's yeah.
+5.
That is a hit.
Spivey goes early next round. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make a milkshake.
What does blue mean?
It means you rolled 1 max and 1 minimum.
Oh, and plus that because it's double damage.
Yep. So you smack the guy for 18 points of damage. Hordron does so much damage. It's ridiculous. House. House and Connor.
Oh shit, Mike!
Magulor.
This mic is so terrible. So seeing these clumped up groups of bowmen, House will kind of jump all the way over here and make 2 swings. First against this.
He
Someone
jumps
here?
all the way.
Yeah, well he can.
He has the wings, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the wings. It's like one of those long jumps. I don't
It's
know.
more of a glide.
Yeah. Yeah. Making it sound like a jump makes you sound like you're a frog, like Hordron is. like you polymorph yourself into a guy with frog legs. That's a hit. And yeah, you do 20 points of damage to this first archer here. I'm assuming you're just attacking the one on the left there.
Yes, and then the second, I'll take the swing to finish him off.
Yep. And you're able to finish him off. And as you kind of stab the bowman through the chest with the spear, the armor kind of falls to the ground, and all this water just flows out on the ground. Like there's no person inside that armor.
Oh, gross! So I'll like kind of kick the armor plates away.
Was that everybody that held action?
I'm gonna run up and punch stab the one that Hordron's fighting.
Okay. Yep, that's a hit. And you're able to finish off the this knight. And as you kind of cut through the armor, as it falls apart, this big burst of flame comes out, and
That's interesting.
it hurts you for 3 points of damage, and it hurts Hordron for 2 points of damage.
Ah, damn it!
And Atul will go, that is why my breath weapon did nothing to them. Okay, and that's actually everybody, because they were surprised this round. So initiatives again, please.
Does Anne's natural regeneration start to kick in?
Yes, as long as Oexel is, about. As long as he's awake. Taylor, if you don't have the token selected when you roll it, it won't actually update on the turn order. And if that's the case, you can just go in and change it manually by clicking on the number. You can just edit it.
Clicking on the number in the turn order.
Yeah. Although you'll struggle to do it if other people are putting theirs in, because it kind of keeps going back. It's annoying. But all right, has everybody done initiative?
Oh, do I need to do initiative for my cat?
I can do it for now. That's fine. I didn't explain that to you before. Unless you want me to explain it now.
I'm a little overwhelmed, so let's go with later.
All right. Yeah, I'll just do it. All right. Hausk is first, as usual.
Well, he's got the spear that sees the future.
He does,
Right.
yes.
He will do a backward strike towards this moment here.
He has so much initiative bonus from his spear that it goes into the negatives. So I just said he can see the future.
Oh, wow.
So with a two-handed strike, he'll try to stab this man with the brain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you stab through the guy for 20 points of damage, and again, the kind of water kind of pulls out onto the ground.
All right. He'll do a sweep with his spear this time and finish him off.
All right, I'm back.
Yep. So that the rest of him kind of falls apart and coats the ground with the water. And can you make a perception check for House, please?
Would awareness be of any help?
Yes. Yeah, sure. Alertness will help. You can have like a +2. What the fuck? 38.
Okay, I rolled using the macro, and I do not think that was the
38.
right one.
You have
Yeah,
38 perception? Damn.
Dude, that's an insane percent. No, my check I have to roll below 20 on a d20. So, yeah.
Oh, right. I see. So only a 20 would have been a fail. Yeah. You notice that what's actually pouring out of these guys is acid, and your feet are starting to burn.
Son of a bitch.
You've taken 8 points of damage so far, but you don't seem to feel any pain from it for some reason. So that's why it went unnoticed.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second. You wouldn't know that your feet are burned. I got it now.
Is it like red acid, or is it...
No, it's like water. It just looks like water.
That's a dirty trick.
And it's
Stone Skin wouldn't eat it up, would it?
painlessly destroying you.
Spivey. Wait, did Anne have stone skin?
Anne did not. No, she couldn't.
Okay, I was gonna say because that would have invalidated the full damage.
I
technically.
don't think Stone Skin does.
Yeah, it does. If you get hit by a giant boulder, it just bounces off you like nothing happened.
Oh, yeah, okay then. I guess it makes sense.
Moving silently and hiding in shadows towards the enemies. That far?
Yep.
That's 60 feet.
Yeah, you guys don't see anything as Spivey kind of comes around the corner.
Backstab machine.
Yeah, now with the full movement rate, so much easier to get those backstabs. Phil.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's me. I'm gonna kill Peregrine.
Oh, I don't know if you guys were aware of the exceptions I made to certain spells
What?
that allow you to move and cast certain spells.
So I could have moved and what can
Yeah.
you even cast?
There's a whole list of them.
Basically. You can
Yeah.
cure light wounds and move.
So I could have. So I can do an extra thing this time. I could have done that last time.
You could have done, yeah. Here, hold on, I'll link it in the Discord. I've only done first and second level spells so far, but yeah. It applies to basically all of the touch healing spells as well. So like the cure serious wounds, for instance. And I gave a kind of a quick explanation as to why I decided to do that.
Okay. So if Peregrine's on 0 now,
Yep.
and Phil.
And, we can say you did that last round if you prefer then, because you weren't aware of that, and you can do something now.
He's gonna run forwards and smack this guy. Smack him up.
Yep.
Oh, Exel just kind of looks on.
Yeah, so that's not enough to hurt the guy, but as you smack into him, he kind of, you get this big jolt of electricity that runs through your hand, and you take 9 points of damage. It kind of feels like being struck by lightning when you touch him.
Ow.
Ow.
Zavi?
I'm gonna run up and smack this guy.
Shoot him. No. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
not the one that Phil just hit. I wonder why.
You can get. Oh, you're the archer. Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, you hit the guy for 12 points of damage.
Hooray!
Gregory?
He's gonna run up and bite this guy.
If you've ever played Pokemon, you know that grass resists electric attacks.
I guess we'll call it a razzle dazzle.
Okay, sure. +4.
So
+2 for the razzle, +2 for the dazzle.
right, okay.
That's how it works.
I'm gonna say it's that. Whoa!
Wow, okay.
Nice.
So, roll another attack to see if your thorn roll hits, in which case I'll give double damage to all of it. That is a hit. So
Nice.
it's 8d4 plus 2 damage.
Should you say he's dead?
Jesus.
Yeah, he's dead. As this guy's like torn apart by the thorns on Gregory, he bursts out into flames though.
God damn it.
Gregory is a plant, so.
Oh god.
By the rules of Pokemon, he takes double damage.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I warned you. I
didn't know he was a fire Pokemon.
Zappy, you take 5 points of damage, and Gregory, you take double. You take 10 points of damage.
The fuck?
That's the sound Gregory makes.
Yeah.
Well, he did one-shot the guy, so I mean, there is that.
Yeah, no, I fucked him up. Fucking obliterated.
Zavi, this feels like a little bit quick.
Oh,
quickness and stuff. Okay, that makes sense.
Can I still move for my
You
second
can.
attack?
Yeah, that was a half move, so you can
Okay.
do the rest of your move.
So I'm gonna go and slice this guy.
Not the electric guy again.
No, fuck
Such
that
a
guy.
You just kind of let all these guys explode on you, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
You hit that guy for 4. Dural.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this guy a walloping again.
Yeah.
Take that.
Oh, wow.
Crit.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
There's no point rolling on the crit table. He's fucking dead. But roll for damage. Double damage.
As you obliterate him, his head. No.
Yeah, you just smash the armor into pieces, but again, it kind of explodes. Fire pours out of the armor as he falls to the ground. And,
Do I get hit?
yeah, Dural takes 8 points of damage from the flames.
White power didn't protect you this time.
No.
Yeah, but
It's
my
not
turn
work on
isn't
fire.
over.
Yeah, and your second attack?
Okay, so
I feel like we should stop punching these guys.
run.
Yeah, if only you
You
guys
haven't
had some
tried
sort
it
of
yet.
archer. If only you
Yeah,
guys
I
had some sort
know.
of ranged attack to deal with these
This
guys.
guy.
Or a spellcaster that could perhaps help.
Damn, that'd be really useful.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to all explode. I've already committed to the melee.
You can.
Is this
Okay, an AC of 3 is not good enough. The armor he's wearing is too thick. I believe the mace actually gets +2 versus plate mail as well, according to the combat and tactics rules.
Oh yeah. I
So
forgot.
you actually hit AC -9 with that crit.
Nice.
Phil, your second punch.
Can he withdraw?
Ow!
I believe you've already made an attack, so you can't, unfortunately.
Can he tumble?
No, because you've already made an attack. You can declare blocks.
Sure.
Okay. Fluffy.
How far can I move while moving silently and hiding in shadow?
It's 1/3 movement rate. So you can go 30 feet.
Boop.
Yeah.
That's
It's
about
sad,
it.
but that's how it is. That's how it be.
Yeah.
The bowman is going to kind of retreat back like this, and he's going to fire off an arrow at Helsk as he retreats.
Do it. Do it. I dare you.
Yeah, he hits you
Tink. Do it again.
for 4 points of damage, and then after a moment you realize there's acid on the arrow, and it's time to eat into you,
Oh, nice.
as well as the acid on your feet, which we didn't roll for this round, did we? No, we did. We did. And you take 3 points of damage from the acid as well, so a total of 7. Atoll is going to kind of plod forwards, trying to avoid crushing Peregrine and Anne. And he's going to reach down and bite this guy that Phil is fighting.
He's bronze though. Isn't he going to get ridiculously electrocuted? Or is it going
He's not actually made of bronze. He just looks bronze. Bronze coloured.
Brass.
And yeah, he just
Brass.
bites the guy. In,
You made the mistake. It's brass.
It's brass.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah. He is brass.
Wait, isn't that metal?
He's not made of brass.
No, he's
He
not made
looks
of
like
it. It's just,
brass.
Oh, okay.
It's just the
Gotcha.
dragon's genus name.
I gotcha.
Anne, you heal one
And
point.
and laments her fate. Woe is me if I be struck down on this battlefield.
You just took a little bit of a fall. It's fine.
Yeah, a
Lucky,
little bit of fall that one shot me.
How far can Lucky move and still attack?
It's 135 feet. Has great movement rate for some reason.
Okay, Lucky is gonna move. He's gonna move over and help Zabby over here and attack this dude.
Yep. So you actually get 3 attacks.
I'm not sure how to roll for that, honestly.
Yep. So an attack roll is just a d20, and that particular cat gets a +3 to hit. So yeah, /R space d20, and then +3 just for being the cat, and then you're going to get an extra +1 for side attack here as well. So +4 altogether. And then if you just press up and do that 2 more times for all of your attacks. Usually they would go off independently, but you're new, so we'll just do it like that. Okay, so none of those are able to get through the plate mail the guy is wearing, unfortunately. Dracus. No, his wings are like up, like they're above you.
Is Dracus talking?
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Oh shit.
Did you not hear him?
No.
I don't hear him right now.
Hell of a milkshake.
He's gonna. Can he run and hop? Irrelevant. All right, he's gonna.
Is he on fire?
He's gonna hop
He's
behind
not on fire. He got burnt.
this guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is 5 enough?
No, that is not enough. The thick plate mail is too much. Dracus again? You're waiting, right?
Yeah, I was waiting on Raja to shoot off a couple magic missiles.
Yep. Kiana?
Kiana's gonna move forward a little bit and then attack that dude in the center with her sling.
Yep.
But I don't know how to do that.
So it's the same. So if you go onto your character sheet again, do you remember when you rolled initiative?
Yep.
There's should be one that says hit on it. If you just click that, it will roll it for you. As a druid with no magical weapon or whatever, you're not that good at hitting things, but you know, don't be surprised if you miss, is what I'm saying. Yeah, no good. It kind of just bounces off his armor. Raja.
She's gonna put 2 magic missiles in that punk right there.
The one that Zavi is fighting.
Yeah, the one with the potato kitty on it.
Yes. Alright, yeah, you strike the guy for 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
Poe.
He's just
Oh, and Dracus, I guess.
he's just
Since
gonna
you were waiting.
He's not gonna do anything.
Alright.
He'll-
Again, he's not in the abyss anymore. He is useful still.
I mean, from what I can tell, melee stuff is just a bad idea at the moment. So, yeah.
Right, yeah. That is a hit.
Burn his face off.
Yep, you hit that guy for 10 points of damage.
Would I get another swing? Or no, since I moved?
Moving has nothing to do with it. I'm not sure what initiative it would go off. There'd be 4 later than this initiative, right?
Alrighty.
So I guess it'll be 14. So Oexel.
Oexo will be like, oh, well, at this point I should get the healing proficiencies. Ah!
He's a bird.
Not right now.
He's a bird.
I guess. Oh yes. All right. There's a prime target for Leet 420 nose scoping.
420.
420.
He will fly off this way and go 360 nose scope as he lets loose 2 bolts of magic missiles from his wand.
Yeah, I aimed at who?
The weakest one of their number, because he will only kill steel.
Okay. You mean the one that's surrounded by the
Kill
most
steel!
people?
Ha ha!
So when it explodes,
Got him!
it hurts the
Noobs.
most.
Yeah.
MLG. You hear
MLG.
foghorns. What the first shot is actually enough to kill. Does he want to use the second bolt to hit the other guy, or is he just going to? Does he only kill steel?
He only kills steels. I don't think he's ever actually not kill steeled.
Okay,
And I will
well,
keep it to this day.
You finish that guy off, and he explodes in a big gout of fire, hitting the 3 people around that one guy.
Alexa's a dick. Adam would be pissed when she wakes up.
Okay, Dracus, you take 8 points of damage. Zavi, you take 6. And Lucky takes 6 points of damage from the fire that kind of erupts out of that guy. This one remaining enforcer here is going to take a sword and he's going to slash at Dural. And he hits Dural, but Dural is completely unaffected by the ordinary sword. However, also-
White power.
he is also burnt for 4 points of damage.
Oh.
Ah.
Should have waited for me to finish. We'll just keep the same initiative again since there's very few people left in this fight. Hausk.
Alright. Hausk will, yeah, he'll just kind of like peel the arrow out of his hide. Alright. And he'll just kind of march up to this guy. He'll jump up into the air and go for his attacks. So he brings the spear down on this guy's head. Nice.
Yeah, that's a hit. And you
It's
do
also a
23
crit.
points
No,
of
no, it's
damage.
not a crit. Uh-oh.
Roll another d20 to see what your
Ah.
critical fail is. A 9. Okay. A big clang comes from your weapon as you kind of hit it badly, and you think it's about to kind of crack, but it holds strong.
Thank God. So
Ooh,
it's
that
worth
was
more than
close.
me.
Yeah, it does get a +5 to its save. So,
Yeah.
Phil.
He's gonna run over. Healing back to 0.
Zavi.
I'm gonna shoot my bow at the one next to Hordrum.
Yep.
So that he can explode all over them. No. So,
I mean, that's what's going to happen. So, are you using a magic arrow or an ordinary arrow?
ordinary.
Oh, well, it's all well and good that you say that after you roll a fucking 1.
Sorry.
Uh,
Oh shit!
Roll another
Fuck's
d20.
sake.
It's a good thing you were aiming at Hordron, right? A 14. Okay, you drop your bow on the ground.
Well, at least I didn't hurt anybody.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Draw.
Take this.
What does he? Okay.
He's attacking with his mace.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Yeah.
I get +2, you said?
Yeah, because you're using a mace against 8 armored targets. Yep, that's a hit. That is a crit, actually, as well, because that's a 19, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, roll on the d20. Crit. And also double damage.
Oh, roll a d20.
Yeah, for the crit. Okay, you break his bone. The guy doesn't have any bones. Made out of fire. But it's cool, I guess.
I
Fire
also
bones.
stab him with my dagger. +1.
Yep. No good.
Okay.
Gregory is fine now. Savvy, you rolled a 1. Phil is healing.
Pick up my bow.
Fluffy, I mean, no, you dropped it this round. You lost all your actions because you
Oh,
rolled
okay.
a 1.
So I have to spend the next round picking it up, right?
Keep
Or-
it chained,
I don't know.
filthy
Yeah.
animal.
Okay. Well, hell, at this point, Fluffy can just get out of shadows, and I don't think there's anything left to attack, really, that he can reach.
Alright, you can just chill then. That's fine.
Yeah.
The bowman here, seeing that he's not going to get away, kind of puts his hand on his breastplate and he tears it open and he just sloshes himself all over Hausk.
House will throw away his spear. Get it out of the way. He'll take it full force.
Okay. House takes 15 points of damage from the acid. And, yeah, the bowman is left dead on the ground. And, Otola's gonna reach over and bite this guy too. And hits him, and, yeah, kills him. And that is the end of combat. So as the last enforcer here falls, oh, actually, and this guy explodes too. So
Does he explode?
Hordron and Droll take 2 damage each.
He explodes in Atal's mouth?
Yeah, and Atol is immune to fire damage, so he doesn't care. But okay, and as you know, the last enforcer here falls. I suppose you wonder who this stranger is that got involved in this fight. Was here when you turned up.
Phil is going to run over and he's going to jump on Lucky and try to subdue him.
Okay.
I don't know. Is it a strength check?
I guess it's an opposed strength check. Yeah. Go ahead and roll a d8 plus your strength.
Yeah, I gotta see this. Wrestling a cat, yeah. You kitty's been keeping us down for thousands of years.
Why are you
So-
attacking my cat? He
So
helped you.
Kiana,
I'm gonna put 20 gold on the cat.
Kiana, you see Phil wrestle
Yeah,
the
white
cat to
power.
the ground.
Jesus
Phil goes,
Christ.
and I caught another one.
He has it pinned. If it makes you feel any better, Phil almost didn't win.
I'll take
Oh.
your 20 gold. I'll take your 20 gold. I'm putting mine on the white power.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say. He just helped you.
I saw a cat, and so I tried to get it.
Anybody else get kicked off?
I guess since it's
Yes.
your cat, I'm
Yeah,
probably
roll
going
20
to.
crashed, it looks like. But
Shit.
Yeah.
we'll do it
Theater of the mind, go.
Yeah, for as long as we can.
So I guess Oexa will go. Phil could. Nah, never mind. It's actually probably fine. Probably fine. It's probably fine. Yeah, it should be fine.
Oh, I didn't realize that was your cat. I thought it was just some random stray cat. You can have him back, I guess.
Well, thank you very much.
The cat
Any
does not look
whimpers?
particularly pleased.
And
Yes,
who are
the
you, my
cat's-
lady?
The cat's running back to me. Can I do that?
Yeah. We're disconnected right now, so you'll have to imagine it.
He's running back to me because you guys are jerks.
As you can see, Phil is more of a plant-dog man than a cat man. But yeah, would each of you like? I suppose we'll go through each person and they can describe their characters for the new player. So I guess we will start with Anne, who comes over after a couple of rounds. of,
Yeah.
falling 200 feet.
You see, like her bones were broken, and they've healed themselves over time. So it's getting pretty good over here. She's very ragged. She's got long black hair. She's very, very frail, like very, very small and very skinny. All right, but she has these massive chains that must weigh in excess of 50 pounds all over her body. Right, and all the padlocks inscribed in them are inscribed with the symbol of the eye. She's a small little wizardly hat, and she has a large black raven on her shoulder with one singular eye and small little horns. What's up, babe? How's it going?
That's what Alexel says, yeah.
You want me to go Hausk, or you want to go in alphabetical order?
Yeah, go house, yep.
All right, so Hausk, I'm a little bit out of my normal dress right now, but he has these massive, gigantic demonic horns that come from in combat form, like go from 10 feet, go like 2 feet from his head. And he sees massive, brilliant Vermisian wings. Right, he's kind of dripping right now, and his wings are being eaten away by the goddamn. Was it 30 points of acid? 30 points of acid damage. I
Probably
took.
all together, yeah.
Yeah. He has this massive red spear. It's a double helix curve towards the point. Yeah.
I'm going to link a picture of Anne as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got one for House as well, right?
Yeah.
Oh, let's
think I
picture of Illidan.
Yeah.
But I won't link that.
You don't need to make Illidan. You know what he looks like.
That's basically what he looks like. I mean, okay, so big horns, big wings, and eventually it turned into Illidan. So I mean, perhaps I'm just.
Yeah.
Perhaps I'm just.
He basically does look
unoriginal.
like Illidan at this stage. So, I guess maybe to go into a little bit more detail, he's like completely black all over, like pitch black. And from a distance, he looks like a drow, like a dark elf. But as you get closer, you see they're actually scales. And he has a full mouth of fangs as well. Pretty clearly some sort of demon, but, I mean, you wouldn't know anything about that, probably.
Yeah.
Dracus. Would you like to
Yeah.
describe your character?
Oh,
Raja, for us?
Raja is a older woman, but she looks quite strange with tiny little horns, red skin, and a slightly evilish smile. They have tails too, don't they?
Some.
And she's accompanied by what looks to be a high society
Born?
fighter, noble of rare breed. He introduces himself as Lord Dracus. And I'm at your service, my lady. as he
Phil
keeps this.
Emco?
Phil. Okay. He looks like Phil Anselmo. Here's a picture for reference. But he wears a full piece suit, different color every day. He's obviously a posh man, and he wears metal gloves that he punches things with. And he's the priest of the party. He has a butler named Peregrine. He's a little like shit. Maybe he's short as fuck. He's got a spear. He's unconscious right now. He's my bitch. And then
He's like a little goblin thing, basically.
Yeah, he does what I say. And then we've got Gregory. He's the dog. He's like a plant dog with thorns. And I raised him, kind of. And then he's also got a frogman friend who has a sword that hops around, and he's always wet. He's called Hordron, and he wears this helmet that changes his mind, so he acts nice.
Yeah.
I think, that's everyone.
Yeah.
He's a Bollywog, right?
Bullywug, yeah.
Yeah.
And Gregory, the dog, yeah, he's kind of like a dog made of thorns, basically. Spivey and Co.
Well, you don't really see spot. Well, I guess I'll come out of stealthing. Okay. So right here is a young man. He's a bright-eyed youth with a crooked haircut. He is
Peregrine's
6
so
foot
cute.
4, 6 foot 4, approximately 181 pounds. Looks like he's right-handed because in his right hand he is carrying a long sword, which is, if I remember correctly, a little bit longer than a normal long sword by like 6 inches or so, made of obsidian. And he is wearing leather armor, I believe. Yeah.
Pretty sure it's leather, yeah.
He has a ring on his right ring finger, a gold ring. Sort of looks like a wedding band, essentially a very plain gold ring. He has black hair, long black hair. It's cut sort of crooked in the front, like maybe he did it himself. Not really a shy eye, but almost. Like one side in the front is almost covering his eye, as you can see from his little token. Right.
I can pop that up if you want. I can pop up the token.
Oh, yeah. On his back he has a quiver with flight arrows and a short bow. And he has, I think, blue eyes and no visible scars or markings. He also has a plethora of other bladed weapons, like another long sword, a few daggers in his belt, and he's carrying a backpack. And it looks like he was sort of like crawling along the ground a second ago, but he got up, and now he's dusting himself off, like his knees and his elbows, and sort of looking around. And then up here is a big damn rat. A man-sized rat walking on his hind legs. And little peculiarity about him is he's not like a normal rat. He's an albino rat. With like, I'd assume either baby blue eyes or red eyes. Does he have red eyes? Because
Red eyes.
Okay,
yeah.
so just like bloodshot red eyes. And well, the DM said red, and I think he's wearing leather armor as well. Oh no. He's switched. He's now wearing some kind of magical armor. It was a hand-me-down.
Studded leather, right?
No, it was a hand-me-down from Zavi. It was field plate.
Oh, plate mail.
It
It's
was-
a Bissell plate, yeah.
Wasn't it field plate +1 or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And I need to change his AC because of that. Yeah, he's wearing field plate, so you can just barely see like maybe his white fuzzy nose sticking out from underneath the helmet. And in his right hand, he looks kind of buff too. He's kind of even for his short stature, he's only 5 feet tall. He looks kind of buff, like he's very muscular underneath that that armor. He's probably very broad, broad-shouldered and thick, wide arms, girthy biceps, you know. And he's carrying a very fancy-looking mace in his right hand that it looks otherworldly somehow, like maybe it has long thin spikes on it and you know like
Are you
hooks
looking at
and
your daddy?
bills
Huh?
and shit.
Are you looking at your daddy?
We can hear you, Dragon.
Jackass. Control yourself, please.
And then in his left, a somewhat fancy-looking dagger, both of which are dripping something. I don't know if it's blood or acid or what. That's DM information.
Nothing.
And
You were
he's-
attacking guys made of fire, so nothing.
yeah, he's standing
Hooray.
over the dead body of one of these enforcer things, like panting. From the excitement of combat, and he's sort of like looking down at the dead enforcer thing, like covered in acid or whatever, and he's like, yeah. And then he looks up and he looks around and sort of sticks his little pink, like, rat tongue out and licks his chops and his whiskers and shit as he's looking around. And he's got these two little front, you know, teeth, like little rat front teeth. and he's trying to stay quiet or whatever, but you hear him say white power.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, white power.
Fiddler's also an advocate of white power, but for different reasons.
At this point, I'm pretty sure the whole party is. Even House.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Alright, Zach, do we want to show Doral's human side as well? Or
Maybe later.
should we leave that?
Maybe
Right.
later.
Yeah. Zavi and Co?
My description is going to be significantly more simplistic. I'm a half elf ranger. I have silver hair. I'm wearing plate armor. I have 2 long swords as well as a shield that I have on my back at the moment, and a longbow. To my left is this hyena-looking demon dog.
There's a
Ah,
picture of Zavi.
Hey, that's me with my raven. Look at that giant raven.
Yeah, and then here is what the dog looks like.
So that's good enough description for me.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone can match Spivey's description.
And Kiana and Co.
Okay. So Kiana is a human. She's sort of average height. She's pretty average just overall. She's got red hair, really long red hair, and very pale, a lot of freckles, and blue eyes. The only real distinguishing feature she keeps covered is she has burn scars going up her arms and her hands, but she always wears long sleeves and gloves, or almost always wears long sleeves and gloves, so that she can cover them up. And then Lucky is an elven cat, and he's massive, like 20-pound tomcat. He's ginger, not a potato, and he likes to travel around on her shoulders.
It's Betsy.
Does anybody want to disbelieve the not potato claim?
Yeah, can I try to use?
Lucky will disprove that
Does
if you would
anybody
like
want
to
to
claim
roll to
it.
disbelieve?
It's a
Yes,
goddamn potato.
I do.
Roll to disbelieve the illusion. Okay.
It's D20, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a saving throw.
Fuck.
Oh, that's not even a pass.
Damn it.
He still thinks it's a potato.
No, you still think it's a
I
potato.
still think
Phil passed.
So is it a potato?
No, it's definitely a cat.
Okay.
No. And
Yeah.
Atoll is a giant brass-colored dragon. I don't really know what else I can say about that.
Can Phil heal at all?
He can, yeah.
Sure, let's do that. 8. That was shit. That's my best heal.
Atoll will turn to Phil and say, thank you, Phil. And he looks over at Kiara and says, if my wise old dragon eyes don't mistake me, you are a druid, correct?
Correct.
He said, might you offer me some assistance? I just fell 200 feet.
Yes, would you like healing?
Yeah, he says, yes, that would be helpful. I do have a way of paying you as well. And he kind of turns to Anne and says, would you take the backpack off my leg for me?
Ah,
A leg
sure
pack.
thing.
Yeah, I guess it's a leg pack but when he's wearing it. So, if you have
And
any
we'll take
healing
the-
spells, Maurice.
Yeah, and we'll take the bag
Please,
off.
please
We'll
remove
take
my
the-
fanny pack.
Yes.
I was gonna say, can you imagine the size of a dragon fanny pack?
Well, it's just a backpack like strapped to his leg, right? It's not really that big. And he says, Anne, go ahead and open it.
All right, I've already peeked inside.
Yeah, and it's full of his old malted dragon scales. And he says to Kiara, he says, you can make some hide armor out of that you're allowed to wear.
Ew.
Thank you.
Oscar?
Gross.
Oscar?
Yes?
According to my calculations, Dural's armor class is 23.
Nice.
Wow. Nice. He has good dex too, so that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's fine.
Okay.
I sort of assumed it was like that when I was trying to have him get hit anyway. So
All right,
Okay.
and as she looks over, all right, at Kiana, she'll just kind of hold up her finger in like a whisper, like a shh, and she'll take one of the scales out and throw it onto her belt, and then she'll hand the scale bag over to Kiana.
Do I see this?
Kiana pretends to not notice. She's gonna play along.
Like, wouldn't we all be looking at him?
I mean, I guess if he does it discreetly enough, I don't know, make a dex check, Anne, to see.
To see how sneaky you are.
Yeah. Well, instead of everyone else doing a perception check.
Yeah. Well, my dex is almost as bad as my strength, so
Oh. Well, feels bad, man.
it does.
Wow. Perfect.
It
You guys
passes.
don't see shit.
Oh, it actually passed. And
Nice.
After doing it, Anne isn't even sure.
Did that actually happen? I don't.
That's assuming the Alufiend field plate was +1. Is it? Not?
Yeah, yeah.
It is.
It is +1.
Okay.
Yeah, and it has a +4 to its saves versus fire as well.
Ah,
And it grants the wearer a +2 versus fire.
holy shit.
Yeah. It's made on the Abyss, so.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Can I cast this heal?
Yes, yeah.
How do I do that?
Well, what healing spells what healing spell are you using? Which you have memorized today?
Cure serious wounds.
Okay, Rory, you know what that is, right? I don't recall off the top of my head.
2d8 plus 1.
There you go. Okay, hold on. Kiana, one thing about your spells is on the left there you should see there's like a level where it says like first, second, third, fourth.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how they're supposed to be filled out. Kind of seems like.
Oh.
I don't know. You can click modify and move them about, anyway. But yeah, if you roll 2d8 plus 1, then that will be the heal. Right, so Atal says, thank you. And he says, what is going on here? What is happening in this village?
I'm assuming those are the Lich's soldiers that attacked us.
I believe that there might be more. I happened to be passing through and I got ambushed by these ones, but I think that I saw more running towards the buildings.
Ah, so you already know of the Lich, do you?
Oh,
Unless
shit.
people freak
I
out.
wasn't aware there was a lich, no.
Oh yeah. Well, King's
Yeah, we
Lich.
just tell people
we're
as we
soldiers.
pass.
Well, the guy's gonna be trying to kill us anyway. We might as well. I'm so useless, so I don't really know about all this stuff.
If your stories are true that the king is actually a lich, then most of the royal court will be loyal to him.
Yeah.
And-
Well, we saw
until
you
we
trying
can
to get
prove-
buddy-buddy with him, too, so...
And until we can prove that his envisionment is a fraud.
That's true.
We're killing him, so
Well, yeah, we're indeed murdering him. At least I think. I don't really know. The plan. That's at least what the plan was. Was just straight up shank the bitch. So I don't really.
Stop being dramatic, Anne. It's okay.
You've murdered
really
people
okay
before.
though. I mean, we all eventually die. I almost did. She pops like her dislocated shoulder back into place from the fall. She seems to be all better now. Weirdly enough.
Yeah, so as you guys are kind of talking, you do seem to hear some marching coming towards you guys, coming from this way. And after a few moments, some more enemies kind of crest this hill just here and walk into the opening. And they kind of draw their weapons and get ready to engage in combat with you. So, initiatives again, please.
Oh, is the storm guy still in the sky? The storm
You
cloud?
don't see him anywhere. You did fall quite far, so he was quite far away when he kind of shot you guys down.
Right.
I guess Peregrine needs a token thing.
Well, yeah, that's right. 'Cause he's awake now, right?
He's on Gregory right now.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to
Okay.
remove Gregory's then?
Yeah.
Oh, just when you said that, it sounded funny. put some socks on. Yeah, socks.
Nice.
Fancy as hell. Alright, has everybody done initiatives? Okay. Hausk first.
All right. Hausk, fearing for those. No, he's fearless. He wouldn't care. Ah, well,
He's not. That doesn't mean he's beyond reason, though. That doesn't mean
That's
he's not nervous about things.
so I guess Hausk will just.
He doesn't necessarily have a death wish either, does he?
That's true.
Yeah, he might do. I mean, demons
Hausk
are
will,
weird.
Hausk will disappear.
Oh, okay. Yep. Durall. Or is he still taking care of his sock conundrum? I guess a Hordron can go first. Then.
Oh wow. Man, I have to get. Okay. He's gonna. What's he gonna do? I guess he's gonna run over and hop behind that.
Yep.
Oh man, head first.
Yeah. How he does best. That is a hit from behind.
A hit in his behind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right in the behind.
Yeah, so you cut into the guy. Do we
Okay,
have-
so Dural.
Doral, yeah.
Okay.
I just had Hordron go first because, yeah, you weren't here.
Okay.
But,
Dural is gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna run over. Take out one of these dudes. I guess he'll charge because they're so far away.
yep. The +2 is not shabby either.
Take a swing at this guy right here. Whoops. What the hell?
Yep. You got a little bit too up close and friendly. So he's charging, right? So +2 for the charge as well. Is it taking a while for this roll to come up for you as well? Is that the issue?
I didn't even
Yeah.
roll it yet. I had to fix my Thaco because somehow it was
Ah, okay.
23. It's like
Oh,
I don't know who has control of my character sheet, but somebody's going in and
No.
messing with my Thaco a little bit.
no, I didn't touch it. Maybe it's something to do with the token. I don't know.
Or the fact that Roll20 crashed.
Yeah, that could be it, actually. Spivey? That's not a hit.
Okay.
Spidey.
Oh, hello, bad guys. I'm gonna jog over this way and appear.
Kill some
over
trash.
there. 120. There we go. And that was my jog, and I'll probably have to either jog again next round or sprint at ×3.
Yep. Hordron. Again.
He already went.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry.
He-
Anne?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Anne will level her fingers at the giant skeleton right here, right? And a green little beam will shoot out at him, and she'll attempt to turn him into a small house cat.
Okay, he's
God
starting a
damn it.
collection.
Oh yes.
Fucking crazy cat lady.
No, the skeleton passes a saving throw. It's not turned.
Damn it. Oh well.
Nice try.
Not today. Maybe tomorrow.
I hope not.
Oh, it's because The token is set up to show Thaco in bar 2.
Yeah,
That's weird.
that's just how I have it. That's how I have it on all my tokens, you know.
Oh.
Um, Atoll kind of points over here with one of his claws, and he says, "There's something in the ground over there. So I'm gonna get ready to get it." The bowmen are gonna start to fire. These two are just gonna fire at Hordron, and
Does he get an attack on them if they do that? Because it's so close.
no. And then these two here, I guess one of them is going to fire at Phil, and the other one is going to fire at Dracus. They all miss.
That's
Nice.
right.
3 of them rolled the exact same thing
That
as
is
well.
awful.
Zevi.
Let's see, how far away am I? 140 feet, about. So I'm going to move a little bit closer and fire a +2 at this guy.
Yep.
Fireball.
Okay, so no bonus, and +2 to miscellaneous, right?
For the +2 arrow, yep. That is a hit. So go ahead and roll for damage with an extra +2 from the +2.
Okay. 1d.
Yeah, you know your bow is +3 as well, right, to hit?
Is that already set up in here? I don't even know.
Probably. I'll check.
Deck? Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, did it roll? Oh, yeah. Okay. 6.
Yep. Go for 6 points of damage. Lucky.
Can Lucky use enlarge?
Yeah. So enlarge is cast as a 9th level caster.
Whoa.
So
Nice.
yeah, Lucky gets massive.
That's one big
Not a
kitty.
potato.
That's the biggest fucking potato I've ever seen.
Wow, look at the size of that pussy.
Jeez.
God damn it.
I knew
Lucky can't
somebody.
attack, also, right? He can just become gigantic.
Yeah, but you can't move and cast is the issue.
Okay.
But doing this as well makes his health double. Or I guess you'll effectively take half damage. We'll do it that way. That's probably easier.
That's gonna make a lot of chips.
Spivey. Stop.
I mean, I legitimately still believe it's a potato, so...
Yeah, you failed your saving throw, yeah. Raja?
How far can she move? Let's see.
She has the same movement rate as a person, so 60 feet.
That's her full move rate, 60 feet.
Yeah, or if you're not, you can jog for 120 feet as well.
Let's see, where is Dracus in the turn order?
And then Phil, I guess, if that's your round.
Phil, he's going to use Turn Undead. Can he use it on both of them?
Yeah, it's like a 60-degree cone, and it affects everything in the cone. So, yeah.
Okay. So,
It's a D20. And you're 6th level, right?
yeah.
I think I'm going to start warding XP for each creature turn undead as well, instead of just the shitty, like, tiny amount of
100.
XP. Yeah. Because especially since you have to spend like the whole combat doing it too, so it kind of sucks. Yeah, just roll a d20 for me, Rory.
Shit.
5. Yeah, no good, no good.
How did you get them to fit in there?
Alexel.
Hello? Oh, Wexel,
Hey.
yes.
Yeah.
My bad. Can I use a certain horn? No. That would probably be more detrimental than anything. I guess Oexel will just kind of sit there and hold his action. My bad. Sorry for taking so long.
Alright, that's fine. Kiana?
Just to clarify, I'm able to move forward a certain amount and then cast something, yes?
Usually you cannot move and cast. There is a list of spells you can move and cast that I posted
Oh, okay.
a little earlier. Or didn't, apparently.
No,
Can't
you
see it.
did.
I'll send it again. Oh,
Well,
okay,
then I'm
yeah.
just gonna move forward. What's the distance I can move again?
So you could move 60 feet and still use your sling, actually, because it's only a one-shot weapon anyway.
Well, that was kind of useless, but I guess I might as well.
Yeah. Well, it's nice because skeletons take reduced damage from anything that isn't a blunt weapon, and a sling is blunt, so...
So I'm gonna move up here, and I'm going. You said skeletons take reduced damage from blunt?
They take full damage from blunt weapons. They take reduced damage from everything else.
Okay, then I'm gonna attack this lower skeleton with my sling.
Yep.
Once I find it.
Yeah, that's no good. The sling bullet goes wide. And this giant skeleton here is going to charge straight at Kiana and take a swing.
Great.
And he misses with the axe. You kind of dodge out of the way. Fluffy.
Fluffy is gonna run over to the side of the house and hide in shadows.
Yep.
Is he out of field of view? If I go here?
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
Okay.
Peregrine.
Ooh. He's gonna... Oh. I guess charge at this guy.
Yep.
Did you want to put in a movie?
We hear you, Spivey.
What? Oh.
No, I don't want to put in a movie. God.
That's not a hit. Gregory. Yeah, it's quite hard for me to DM and watch a movie at the same time. Also no good. The tough armor is a little bit too much. Poe.
Poe will peck this big giant skeleton. Well, I guess I'm underneath him. Peck him in the head. Or try to, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can get a plus. I give birds a +1 elevation bonus if they're not using their
Sweet.
all of their, some birds get 3 attacks basically, and I don't let those birds use all their attacks whilst flying, but you only have 1 anyway, so.
Some
Yeah,
of the
no
shit
good.
rolls.
Terrible.
So I guess this enforcer's going to turn around to attack Cordron. This one's going to come here to attack Durol. So yeah, we'll do 2 and 2 like that. Oh wow, Durol gets hit once and crit once. Even with his new really high AC.
Can you put Poe on top of the giant skeleton?
Even with his white power?
Even with his white power.
Yeah.
And both of the swords just pass through him harmlessly due to his white power. But then he takes 10 points of damage from the heat. And then the other 2 miss Hordron completely. Dracus.
Can Dracus run to here and still throw a spear? That'd be 60 feet.
Yeah, but you can actually charge throw medium-sized throwing weapons.
Will I get a bonus to the
Yeah,
throw?
it's +2, and it means you can go further before throwing it as well, which helps a lot.
Let's see. I guess I'll target this big stupid looking thing here.
Mm-hmm.
So what's my bonus to hit on it? +2?
It's +2 from the charge, yeah. Roll another d20.
God
no. Oh no.
You're about to take out the new PC. Okay, now you just sprain your hand trying to throw this spear. And you get a -1 with your next attack.
Oh no.
Over here you hear some rumbling as the ground over here splits open and these 2 grave elementals climb out.
Goddamn brave elementals.
Atoll, who was waiting for it, turns and uses his breath weapon on them.
Nice.
Yeah, and they just both get blasted apart by the heat and sand.
Eviscerated.
Fall to the ground dead.
Sorry, Anne. No more cats.
Faheated.
What?
There'll
Is it
be
like a
plenty.
Mexican
There'll be
bird?
plenty of cats. Don't you worry. So much cats. I'll make a collection.
Can't you pick a better animal?
What would be the better animal?
He has an affinity
know.
towards cats.
Like a red panda?
All right, I'll take your suggestion into mind.
Something more rare.
Something endangered, at least, yeah. Yeah, this giant skeleton here is going to try and hit Hordron in the back.
Uh-oh.
And he crits you. For 22 points of damage.
Fucking hell.
Ouch. Jesus.
Okay, but that's it. Zavi?
I'm going to shoot another arrow at the same Enforcer Bowman. +2 arrow. And
Who are you attacking? Sorry?
the Enforcer Bowman that I was hitting before, the
Yep.
bottom one. Okay. And
Yep, that's a hit.
whoops. At add 2 to that. Sorry.
Yep. You hit him for 8.
Yeah.
And initiatives again, please.
Well, that's not. You know, I should make a macro that rolls 1. That way I can set house initiative instantly to 1 if he gets a negative.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if it is a negative, you can just leave it as a negative on the turn tracker.
Oh,
Does it even recognize the negative?
it does. It does recognize negatives.
Yeah, you can just leave it as a negative and we'll pretend it's a 1.
All right
It
then.
just means he goes extra first.
Extra
Yeah.
first, super first, always
Goes
first.
before the round begins.
future Helsk.
Yeah. Alright, everybody on initiative?
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
yes. Oexel's last turn last round was to grab out the horn of blasting.
oh, okay. Scary.
Yes.
Elsk?
What do you call it? I guess House. He doesn't really want to get into combat because death is an issue.
That tends to be an issue in combat, yeah.
To be an issue, yeah. So he will fly to the top of this house right here, stand, and then cast a slow spell centered upon this area right here. Or right here, to affect 6 of these guys. The closest.
Yeah. They all get saving throws as well.
Dude. Do the robot.
So they were all affected by the slow,
Nice.
and I'm not going to mark them. Just the 6.
Which ones?
All the bowmen and these 2. Basically, none of the guys attacking Hordron. Everyone else.
Okay, cool.
Phil.
Phil's gonna run over Cure Model Room Wounds on Holdron.
Yep. Spivey.
Well, I guess it's time for me to jog and maybe possibly even sprint. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there.
Yep.
And just kind of peek around the corner.
Yeah.
And wait for next round, and I will, sneak next round.
Do your thing, yeah. Hordron?
Does this giant skeleton count as an extraplanar creature?
It is a negative plane creature, yes.
Negative, I mean. Okay,
It is.
I guess I'll attack him then.
All undead are.
Alright. Is it +4 to damage or just to hit?
It's +4 to both, yeah.
Is he large as well?
He is large.
Oh shit. Shit, that's going to be +4 to that. Plus this.
Wait, do you get double? Because you didn't.
Because he's extraplanar, isn't he? So he gets
Oh, right, yes, that's right, yeah. Okay,
29.
Hordron just cuts him straight in half.
Get
with his
fucked.
massive
Oh,
sword.
Jesus. Nice.
Don't mess with Hordron.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what he gets for
Payback.
smacking you in the back, yeah. Lucky, who is now giant-sized.
Yes, Lucky is gonna run over here and attack this giant skeleton to try and protect me.
Yep.
Kiana.
So you get 3 attacks. And now that you are, now that you're double size, you do double damage as well.
Is there a way to roll that without having to do it 3 times?
Yeah, you can just roll 3d20 if you want, and I'll just figure it out. The 14 is a hit, so you'll do 2d2 points of damage.
Sorry, do I roll that?
Yeah. You just roll 2d2. Okay. Yeah, so you scratch the
Doesn't
giant
the
skeleton
enlarge
for
have
2.
a extra damage?
Yeah.
That's including the
Oh, it's
enlarge.
including. My bad.
Yeah, it's a d2 normally.
It's like a paper cut.
Hold on. Cat scratches can be nasty, man.
They can. Infection.
Infected.
Cat scratch fever, baby.
I mean, I hear potatoes carry disease also.
If you don't cook them, yeah.
Yeah, the potato famine and everything.
Yeah, hepatitis B and hepatitis C.
Yeah, that's right. Lucky gets plus 2 to hit against Irish characters.
Oh
yeah.
god.
Wouldn't they be effective against her?
I guess that's true. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, as you guys are kind of fighting here from the sky, the large elemental you guys saw earlier kind of floats down,
Fuck's sake.
and it points at Atoll, and a giant lightning bolt slams into him.
Well, shit.
Doing 47 points of damage.
Ouch.
Although he passes his save, so he only takes 20. 20-ish.
Well, that's not good.
Atoll is going to cry out in pain, but he's going to move forwards, and he's going to take a bite out of the skeleton here. And in fact, I guess he's going to move up like this. He's going to bite the enforcers, and he's going to wing buffet the giant skeleton. Yep. So he hits this enforcer and kills it, and then he slams his wing into the skeleton, and also kills that in one hit.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Peregrine and Gregory.
They're going to attack the guy in front of them.
Yep.
Wow, fuck's sake.
AC, yeah, neither of those hits. Roll of the d20. Okay, that's just a miss then. Gregory. Gregory can't sprain himself because he doesn't have muscles, so you're good.
That's cool.
Yeah. Fluffy.
Fluffy is just gonna move around the corner very silently and slowly.
Mm-hmm. Poe?
Poe will... Shit. Will hang out next to Halsk.
Okay. Kiana. Atoll has just smashed apart the giant skeleton in front of you.
Kiana's gonna move on the ground underneath Halsk and heal him with Cure Moderate Wounds.
Who, sorry? House. He's up on the building.
And
Do I have to
is
go
slow a
up
combat
and-
action?
You have to touch
Does it-
him.
I guess it makes you, yeah, it
Mhm.
reveals you, I guess.
All right. Then House will like stick his foot off, so you can grab it.
Alright.
Like he's
okay,
like casting, he sticks his foot to the ground.
Here's
Leans
my
down
foot.
as he's casting a spell. I don't know. That depends if you can jump.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Kind of dripping with acid. So everything's going great today. Really in the thick of things.
I'm not sure what I roll for that though. Sorry.
What healing spell is it?
Cure moderate wounds.
Yeah, that's a D10 plus 1. Oh, there you go, 6 points of healing. Dracus.
Yes. Let's go kill something.
Good idea.
People keep stealing my kills.
Can't stop, won't stop. Ah!
It wasn't just you, the dragon did it too.
That's a hit. Nice. Yep. So you strike the Enforcer for 12 damage. Durol.
Okay. Drawl's going to attack the same one. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
What the? Okay.
Yeah, take this, you fucking bastard.
As soon as I find my weapon table, there we go. Do I still get that +2 versus plate?
Yeah. That's a hit.
Minimum damage. Fuck.
Yeah, not enough to
Oh, and
kill the guy.
my dagger too.
Yeah.
Miss, right? That's got to be a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss. Anne.
Anne. Alright. Anne will turn towards the Tempest that's now attacking the butt of the Atoll the Great, and her chains will float up in the air and glow a brilliant purple, right? As she watch her unbreak the chains of time, and she will slow down the time of this living storm.
Okay, is that slow
A
spell?
slow spell.
Which it does get a saving throw for, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Which it passes, does not seem to be slowed.
Well, I figured.
Zavi.
I'm gonna half move towards the living storm and
Yeah.
fire a +3 arrow because he looks dangerous.
Yeah. He is pretty dangerous.
-3.
That's a hit.
Yeah. And oh, okay, never mind.
Damage was
so-
large, but it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
+3 for the arrow, though.
Yeah.
Yep, so you hit him for a 11.
Yes, sir.
Dracus, your second attack. Dracus?
And that would be a big fat miss.
Ah, that's a miss. Yeah. Oexel.
OX will fly. All that one damage the Living Storm took, that was enough to take all that damage out for the first time. That was one. It was just took one attack. That's how much.
Took 11 points of damage. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I guess he will. Oexa will fly into the sky and cast off his invisibility as everyone sees his true form. It's a large, a large black figure, right, with the tail of a scorpion, right, that proceeds down 3 feet and large black wings, a singular yellow eye in the center of his skull, right, with large black horns that extend backwards. So he takes this horn, he says, "Ah, I always wanted to be a really bad musician," and blows the horn of blasting straight at the Living Storm.
Okay.
I love OXL.
I believe that should affect it, right? It's not.
It should. It's just a blast of sound and it's wind. So.
Yeah. And nothing, literally nothing is immune to sound except Golem, so.
Mhm.
Yeah. Roll for damage, I guess.
It's as a large catapult. So as Oexel blows this horn with the name of Agak written down the side, it does the damage of a large catapult, which I don't actually know, and it also stuns him. It has to make a saving throw.
It is listed on the horn.
It just says
There's
it's as
two.
missile.
Okay, there's two things happen. So, a cone of sound, 120 feet long, 30 foot wide at the end. All in the area must make a successful saving throw. Those saving are stunned for 1 round and deafened for 2. Those failing sustain 1d10 points of damage and are stunned for twice as long and deafened for twice as long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just a d10. Should he
Oh, yeah,
fail?
and then the two things happen at once.
Yeah. The other one is that
Wait.
it destroys terrain. That's all that means.
Ah, okay. So,
That's what's equal to a large capital.
all right, my
The
bad.
damage to structures.
Yes, he'll go for the Living Storm. then.
Fails his saving throw. And takes a full 10.
Nice.
And
How does deafening affect?
he cannot be deafened, but he can be stunned.
Oh, okay.
So he's stunned for 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oexel just kind of blows the horn, like does like a gunsman's twirl and puts it in his back pocket.
I'm going to keep Oexel as a bird, just so that we don't lose the turn tracker. But yeah, you
Yeah.
can see that his new token there. Raja.
She's going to move out from underneath the dragon's wing here and cast web from this corner of this house across them to the corner to this house to catch those archers.
Yeah. So, like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I accidentally. God damn it. I hate the Roll20 system. How you can only move things if they're in the top left. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, but yeah, they all get stuck in the web. Then what's left of these? So the one that isn't slowed is going to attack Phil. And misses. both of the giant skeletons are dead now. The bowmans are all slowed, so they don't have an action this round. And specialty attacks. So Hordron gets one, and Zavi, you get one, right?
Yes, sir.
You get two, even, Zavi. Sorry.
Baby.
Oh, would this be the round that I get to?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. That's a hit, and that's enough to finish off that enforcer there, Rory. And he gouts up in a big ball of fire, and wow. Okay, everybody takes 1 damage.
No.
But Rory, you have to do all of them, so it's annoying for you. Ah. Who are you shooting at, Zebby?
The storm.
Yeah, it's what kind of arrow?
+3.
You also get a +4 because he's stunned. But that's a
Okay.
hit.
Sweet. Wait, do I get extra to damage? Or just
No.
to hit? Okay.
Just hit. Just
When
hit.
you say
Okay.
everyone takes a damage, who is everyone?
Everybody around that enforcer over there. So it's just all of Rory's characters.
Sweet. So 12 damage with the first hit.
Yep.
And 8 damage with the second.
Yep. So as you kind of get the living storm thing critically low on health, you see this spell kind of flicker into existence on it, and below it, this big black kind of patch appears on the ground below it, and it kind of folds in the middle and slams up, kind of engulfing the storm, and then it just disappears and he's gone.
That's right. You better run.
shit.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Were there any other specialty attacks? Or was that? No, I don't believe so. That's it. Okay, we'll just keep the same initiative because there's only a couple enemies left. Halsk.
All right. House will jump down from his perch, right? Use his wings to glide over, right? And he'll go behind these bowmans with the good old a semi razzle dazzle, just going for the back attack here, right? And he'll do.
Then
swing.
it's not a razzle dazzle at all. What the hell?
Oh, okay, fine. It's a dazzle. Right. He'll stab this one in the back, and he'll stab this one in the back.
Okay.
God damn.
I like how that's a 1 hitting AC 18.
Yeah, it's a little BS.
So
Oh
yeah,
no!
roll another d20. Okay, so that first guy dies, at least,
God damn it, Halsk.
and then you stab yourself for 20 points of damage.
It's like, you guys are so pathetic, you can't kill me. I'll show you how to do it myself. Ugh, this is a
Yeah.
terrible idea.
So you stab yourself, dealing 20 points of damage, and you also give yourself brain damage.
Do I forget all my spells? Or do I
Jesus.
lose?
You forget all of your spells.
Jesus Christ.
House's own worst enemy, guy. Oh, man.
Did he lobotomize himself with his own spear?
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I guess he slipped and the spear just goes straight through his eye or something.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This isn't even the worst thing that's happened to me today.
So Phil goes over, uses cure light wounds on him.
Yeah.
Does- He still has a
Takes him to
spear
zero.
hanging in his brain.
for
All right.
one.
Pulls the spear out of his brain before he does it.
The universes are aligning against Halsk today.
He goes, health goes to 0 anyhow.
Yeah, the health goes to 0.
House
so
will
that-
pull the spear out. It'll pull the spear out of House's brain. Little pink chunk comes out of it. Like shove it back in his eye socket. Everything's good.
And
He's
then just
fine.
heal him. Yeah, like it's fine.
Yeah, brain grows back. No, it doesn't.
Spivey.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Okay, so it's just the archers are left.
There's these 2 enforcers in front of Doral, and then there's 3 archers at the back.
Okay. Spivey is going to move silently and hide in shadows.
Yep.
Can move 60 feet. And right.
I mean, he's kind of been cut off by the web here.
Oh yeah, I guess he didn't see that web until just now.
Yeah. But he should still be able to get up behind this guy at some point,
Yeah.
maybe. Hordron.
He's gonna hop behind him, bop, and shank him.
We have.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I'm actually a little surprised that we kicked the shit out of that storm. Like, so quickly.
Oh, for fuck's sake! How many?
Oh, another one. Okay. D20.
Ah,
Okay.
is it like 4 this session? Oh,
Yeah.
It's like
what's
6.
bad.
Really.
your dungeon score is dropped to 62. And then another one.
Hordron sprains his little frog arms.
No.
And
No, not
next
his
attack
frog
will be a
arm.
-1. This combat, that is. Phil.
He used to heal this turn.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Lucky.
Lucky's just gonna jump up here and hang out with Poe.
Poe probably looks uncomfortable.
Fucking cat.
It's a huge cat.
This is the only time that a giant bird gets threatened by a giant fucking cat.
Yeah, Poe is like 7 feet tall. He's still smaller.
This is a new development.
Atoll is going to use his 3 attacks. Yeah, and kills this enforcer here, this one, and the one at the back here. I'm going to have to move because too close to the edge of the map. And the 2 that he kills here explode on Dracus and Doral. And Doral takes 4 damage and Dracus takes 3. Peregrine.
Oh god. Okay. I guess he will go behind him too.
Yeah.
He can razzle dazzle him too.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Little
nice.
help here, I'm fucking dying.
Oh, did he go down?
No.
Oh, no, you're just very low. Yeah, that's also a hit.
He still has enough health to actually speak.
Ah, that's true. Yeah. Biting for 6. And Fluffy.
Is there who's left alive? I don't even think
Yeah,
I can
these
reach
2.
him. Okay,
You probably
so
can. There's these 2
I'm just-
bowmen at the back here. You can reach. You
Yeah.
can reach them.
I'm just gonna like unhide and I'm gonna sprint and freaking attack this one.
Mhm.
Wait, is that web?
That is web. I presume you attack from the other side, not in the web.
Yeah. So let's see. It's gonna be. I'm gonna roll to hit 3 times, I guess, because it's his 2 front paws and his bite.
No, he only has a bite attack.
In the description you put it as he has 2 claws, 4 paws, and his bite, like
Does he?
in the card.
Let me just. Oh, he does. Okay, yeah. Sorry, it's just that most with dogs only get 1 attack, but I guess
Gotcha.
4 are different.
So yeah. So roll to hit.
Yeah, and again, really, these attacks should be on separate initiatives, but it's too much hassle
Yeah.
when you've got multiple animals like that. Yeah, that's no good. That's a hit. And that's a miss.
Okay. So
One
one
more
d3.
hit.
He scratches his face, or what
Yeah.
seems to be a face.
I guess it's more like you club him with your paw because of the armor.
Right.
Poe, who now has a big cat next to him.
He's gonna run away in fear, and peck at its.
Yep.
I guess its armor head.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay.
It's actually. Oh, you should be getting +4, so it wouldn't have made a difference though, because he's slowed.
Yeah.
Kiana?
Oh wait. +4 for because he's slowed.
Yeah, but none of
Would
those
that-
would be hits, even with it.
No. With Fluffy, it wouldn't be.
No. Oh, actually, wait, no, the 6 would be. That would be a hit, because it'd be a 2.
Okay,
So,
that'd
yeah,
be a 2d.
that's the bite.
Yeah. What was it? A 2d4?
That's 2d4, yeah.
Okay. And if it's 4 or more, I bring him down. I think.
Yeah, it's not, though. It's barely a hit, so.
Okay.
But yeah, Kiana?
I'm gonna run over to Terral over here and use Cure Light Wounds.
So that's a d8. There you go, draw. Held for 4. Dracus.
Is there any still left alive? Other than the ones in the webbing?
Thanks.
No, just those 2. But you could get in there.
I'll give him a pokey pokey.
Yep. That's a hit. Okay, that's actually enough to finish this guy off. And acid starts to spill out, but it gets kind of soaked up by the web, so it's not going to hurt anybody.
Hooray!
Doral.
Just a second. My Roll20 just decided to leave your campaign and take me to my campaign.
Oh yeah, that does happen sometimes. It's like, screw this terrible game. I'm going to a good game.
Still loading, sorry.
That's okay.
I don't understand why it did that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something that's happened to me on occasion before, but it's usually if I have 2 open.
Yeah, I actually have
At the
3
same time.
campaigns open. Well,
Yeah.
I actually have 2, but my campaign is not one of them.
Huh,
So
that's weird.
Yeah. It's your campaign and another campaign, and it decided to take me to my campaign out of your campaign. Okay, so
Might
you
have been
said
something to
draw.
do with that crash earlier too.
Okay.
Yeah, fight's pretty much over anyway. There's only one enemy
Yeah.
really, so
So yeah, his draw's just gonna go up there and bash the last guy.
Yep.
Is he wearing plate?
Yes, yeah, you get +2. Is that including the +2 or not?
AC6 was including the +2. I rolled a 2.
That's not a hit then.
Okay. And then the dagger.
Yep. That is a hit.
6 damage.
Yep, and that's enough to finish off this guy too. So again, the acid kind of spills out and is absorbed by the web, and that's the end of the combat. It seems like the village.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, it seems like the village is now. There's nothing else left here. No enemies left here. I suppose. What does the party want to do from here? They've defeated all the enemies.
Hey Phil, can you check for gems? Also, I may need a little
Check
bit of
for
extra stuff to
gems?
stand on my feet.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, these guys may have dropped stuff. You know, I don't know. Whatever.
Are there people in this village or whatever we're
Aren't
at?
they just like pools of poison?
You can't see anybody about. They probably ran away.
Well,
when-
can we?
All this shit started happening.
So
They're not even sure who the bad guys are, really. Looking at the
So
party.
I'm gonna start like going through the buildings and seeing if I can find anything of use.
I mean, they're farmers' homes, so
Oh, okay.
no.
We should probably rest.
We should go somewhere and rest so I can heal everyone.
One of these buildings is a good resting spot, right?
Yeah.
Farmhouse.
Isn't someone just gonna come over and find us easily?
I think
Whatever.
we should run away from the spot.
Hey,
People are likely to come back here.
We got a
Phil.
protected position.
Phil,
Yes.
hey, why don't we use that weird jug of yours that transports us to that weird plane in the sky where it's like a floating rock? And...
I do not have that. The vampire took it from me.
Oh, fuck.
The 10. Yeah, he took
Yeah.
that off you guys like 4 months ago.
Yeah. I'm surprised I remembered it really, but
Yeah.
Maybe we can kill the vampire next and get it back, because that thing was awesome.
yeah.
It only had a couple days left anyway.
We only used it like 3 times, so we had 4 days to, I think.
Yeah.
House will cast Detect Magic upon the bodies. See if there's anything that was left over.
I mean, there's remnants of magic from where these things were animated. I don't know if Anne wants to make like a spellcraft check or arcanology check to see what these things were.
She'll try.
And the same goes for the sky thing you were fighting.
They
Yeah,
were
you're good.
moon men. Moon men, I tell you, moon men.
Made of cheese. So you figure out that the big sky thing is a composite elemental, which is basically an elemental of all the 4 primary types in one.
Does anyone have any idea what spell he used to get away? The storm?
Yeah, you can spell check that too.
Alright.
Spellcraft check that. And,
Do I have spellcraft? I think I do.
I'm pretty sure you
Yep.
do. Use the suspect that it was a dimension door spell.
It was shitty that he
alright,
could use it
cool.
when he was stunned. I
It
almost
wasn't
had
him that used. It wasn't him that
yeah,
used
yeah,
it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you think that it was a contingency spell and
Mhm.
a dimension door.
That lich was well prepared.
And I guess make an intelligence check at half.
Just Dan?
Got it.
Just Anne. Yeah. Using your knowledge as as somebody that has something very similar, you suspect that he might be so protective of it, like going to such measures because it's his familiar.
Yep, that's what I figured. That's a bomb-ass familiar, though.
Yeah.
No offense, Alexel. Some taken.
He only got that one surprise attack off on a tall. I mean, he did a fucking shit ton of damage, but
Yeah,
fucked
so
him
I
up
was-
pretty.
8 healing on House, by the way.
Oh, thank God. He shoves his brain back into his eye socket. So that's where it should go, right?
So
Goes.
you're all covered in acid welts too.
Yep. Oh wait, would my stone skin have protected me against my own self-stabbing?
Oh, I guess technically it would have, but it's too late now.
Brain
I'm not
damage.
cutting it.
Wait, does that
Shit.
mean he can get his spells back? I don't.
No, he cast that ages ago, didn't you?
No, I lost all my spells when I stabbed myself in the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's too late. You need to tell me.
Yeah, I forgot myself actually.
Yeah.
That's why I took stone skin, was to stop myself from taking so much damage like I usually do during fights.
Like brain
Even
damage.
when you take it, it doesn't matter if you don't.
Even when
remember
I
that you
take
have
it, it doesn't help. It does not help.
I don't think you ever actually got hit by anything. You just got covered in acid, and then you stabbed yourself in the face.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happened.
So the stone skin wasn't even relevant except for that one attack.
I wish I forgot about it.
Yeah.
It's relevant. I'm definitely the most. Well, actually, nah. You can go to roll first. I'll just stay out of combat.
The rolls today. I've actually been
yeah.
rolling pretty good, actually. I've been fucking shit up. Normally I roll fucking terrible every time.
You guys like crit failed 6
bunch.
times in 2 fights. Yeah.
Keanu and Phil, go ahead and heal the roll first. I'm good.
Can you cast heals multiple times? I'm sorry, I'm still relatively new.
Well,
Yeah,
you
you
have a
can-
number of spell slots, right? So, like, depending on your level, you'll have slots of spells, and you have to decide those spells at the start of the day, and you can cast those throughout the day. So, it depends on what you
I
wanted
didn't
to
know you could
memorize.
cast them more than once. Okay.
Yeah, you
you
can
can cast
memorize the
tons.
same spell multiple times if you want.
Like, House has 4 color sprays, because he's too lazy to learn more spells.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, can I cast Fortify on Phil so that his do more healing?
I have 1 heal left.
Okay, we'll save that then.
You can go back and change your spells this one time if you want, since you weren't sure how it worked. I don't mind that.
I'm still not entirely sure how it works, to be quite honest.
So it's basically at the start of each day, you choose to memorize spells, right? And a druid of your level and wisdom gets 5 first level spells, 5 second level spells, 3 third level spells, and 1 fourth level spell
Brutal.
each day.
That is so weird, man.
So, explain to me again the difference between the first and the second.
For the first level spell slots, you can only choose spells from the first level list. Alright, so you can only choose Cure Light Wounds, or Entangle, or Speak with Animals. As a
Oh, I
druid.
see. Okay.
In the second level spells, you could choose
Cure
What?
moderate.
Cure Moderates. Yeah, AIDS.
It's...
Yeah.
AIDS. We like that. I like that spell in
spot.
this party. Third level, you can only choose. It's like Cure Serious Wounds?
Cure serious wounds, animate dead.
Third level is repair injury. 4th level is cure serious wounds.
That's
Ah.
it. Yeah.
Repair Injury is still alright, but it just takes a long time, so it's not optimal. But if you're going for a full healing retinue, you might as well take it.
Oh, I didn't even see that one on the healing list.
Oh yeah, because there's a ton of spells. There, I'll link them all to you.
Uh oh. Things are up. Yeah, that's gonna make things a lot more confusing. But
Oh, that's true. Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, we're good.
most of the good spells are in the PHB anyway.
Yeah.
To be honest, but there are other spells in Spells and Magic, and Tome of Magic. And I suppose we'll end here, and I'll give out XP.
Nice. From last
So-
session too,
Last
right?
session too,
Yeah,
right?
from last session as well. Yeah, I was about to say that.
How many spells did I cast?
So we'll do XP for last session first, because obviously Dracus and Kiana weren't there, so you two don't worry about this first set of XP.
Cast
what's
fourth.
that?
Oh,
It was
okay,
like
so
8 million skeletons, two grave elementals, and some bone archers, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Did we ever get XP for that time we fought the Lich with his skeletons?
You did.
Well-
Yeah.
Did y'all do that last time?
That's 2 sessions ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you were
don't-
there for that
did
one,
we?
Dracus.
Oh yeah, so make sure I got the experience for it. For that.
You did, yeah. I'm pretty sure I put it on there for you, even.
Oh, thank you.
Did you guys fight anything else? the
Oh,
other
we did
day?
technically have an encounter with a brass dragon, but that's not done yet, so I'm unsure.
Yeah, you didn't fight him. Alright, how many people were there? There was Phil, who is 2, Ron. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's 1,000. And then hit dice was quite a lot. How many fighters is there? Just Hordron and Dorol, right? In that particular fight. Oh, and Zevi.
And Lord Dracus.
I'm hit.
Lord Dracus wasn't there.
Oh.
This is for last session.
All right, I'm reading 27 spell levels that I've cast.
Yeah, you can go ahead and add that.
I always forget how hit dice is calculated. Is times 10.
Times your level.
Okay.
How many hit dice? Or did you not?
23.
23.
23 per fighter?
Yeah. There was a lot. There's a whole bunch of skeletons that were all 2 hit die, so... yeah, Spivey, I don't like to put the XP in the campaign chat just because the other group can read it. That's why I put it in the Discord, that's what I should say. Phil, did you... I don't think you used your granted power or anything like that, did you?
Yeah. I would have used my appraise. I use it every day, I think. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't, no. With no magical items.
9,000 XP for spells? That,
Oh no, I'm just screwing with the other group. If they
Oh,
can read
alright.
this.
I was gonna say, I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
How do they get 9? Are they casting 9th level spells every day?
And that was 1,000 per player character and 500 per NPC?
Yeah.
Well, 1,000 per henchman, 2,000 for PCs.
Ah.
A lot. The elementals are worth loads, basically.
Nice.
And then this combat, which is going to be even more. 7. Are you guys looking at the bodies as well here?
Yes. Trying to.
Yeah, most of the armor and stuff seems to be mangled up. Obviously, the skeletons and the grave elementals don't have anything of value. But there is this one brass shield that this enforcer down here had.
Nice.
That's right by his abbey.
Shock the crap out of people. quite funny.
Does the brass shield look better than the one that I got from the grave elemental?
House will examine it.
It seems to be of moderate magical capabilities, I guess.
Ooh.
And it has evocation magic on it. Some sort.
Can I use my identify thing on it? See what it is.
House will throw it over to you.
Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah, you can, Roy. Go ahead.
Shit. Okay, it's not working. I have to do it.
So I'll use it to replace my the shield that I got off of the grave elemental before.
Okay. How are you picking it up?
With my gloved hand.
Okay, but what part of it are you picking it up by?
I guess from the. Doesn't it have like a handle on the inside of it?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Well, that's where I would grab it.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm guessing this thing is dangerous to touch because it's
Yeah,
electric.
If you touched the other side of it, you would be electrocuted. Yes.
Gotcha.
Can I two-hand my? Can I use my? Oh, is the shield that you got from the previous grave elemental a strap-on buckler, or is it just?
It wasn't really specified.
It was a medium shield, right?
So can I use that and two-hand my spear?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No.
No.
None of them are bucklers. No. This one you just found now is a medium shield, sorry, and the one you found before was a small shield, right?
Oh, so I could use the small shield with my spear.
No, you can't use a
No.
small shield with a weapon. No, I don't
Just
believe.
bucklers. All right.
What would I call this shield?
Just call it like electric shield.
Okay. And I guess I'm just gonna put the grave elemental shield on the ground if no one wants it.
Did you guys even get that identified?
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
So.
Can someone identify the grave elemental shield?
Which one?
The grave elemental shield,
we-
the one that I got from the grave elemental last session.
Does Phil will have first whack at it?
I already failed one. So
I already failed it? Alright.
What
That'll be
was-
tomorrow then.
What was the XP for this session?
Just working it out now.
Must be big if it's taking that much. Nice.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of different things here, and I have to count it up, like the number of people it's split amongst as well.
Yeah.
So it's 1,283 for henchmen, double for player characters.
Did I level?
People definitely leveled. Somebody did. I know somebody has.
I think I will level after the hit dice.
Oh god. Yeah, and the hit dice is going to be massive as well. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16.
Hey.
28.
Hey, what's all that about? What's wrong, little boy? What's wrong? What are you telling me? What are you trying to tell me, little boy? Huh? What you trying to tell me, little boy? Huh? What you trying to tell me, little boy?
Oh,
Where's Bin Laden?
Drac
Where
is-
is he?
Oh, you're so sweet to me.
Give me my fucking bottle!
Yeah, it's like, I want the boobies. Bring me the boobies. Just like a man, right? Always wanting the boobies. Yeah.
Okay, and it's 13 hit die.
Goodness, I know what he's crying about now. Woo.
Hmm?
You are one
XP.
gassy little thing.
It's a lot of XP, yeah. That'd make me cry too.
How does so much stinky gas come out of something so tiny?
I think Hordron leveled up to level 5.
I didn't
Nice.
level. Boo.
Taylor,
not
do you need
sure.
help with the XP here?
Yes. Yes.
I leveled
please.
up. Nice.
Okay, so do you see? I put the XP there for you at one point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, basically, it's 1,283 for henchmen, but you're a player character, so it's double that. So you get 2,566 XP, and yeah, you just add that on top, basically.
And that just goes in the gained experience.
Where it
Or
says
just add
current
to the
XP.
current experience.
Yeah, so the reason the gain thing is there is to work out prime requisite for you, which you don't have. So as long as where it says like current XP, as long as that is your currently what you have, that's fine. That's all I need.
Thrall's
That's
level
all I
5
need.
thief now.
Nice. And also
I'm so
you
close.
cast every time you cast a healing spell on an animal as a druid, you get 100 XP per spell level, and you cast a 4th level healing spell, so you get an extra 400.
Tau.
I'm 500 experience away. God
Did you do anything to deserve 500 XP?
I don't think so.
I don't think you did, yeah.
I mean, I basically one-handed took down the storm. If that.
Yeah, but you did that just by
I
shooting
know.
normal arrows at him, like.
I know.
Wow. I haven't done Thrall's thief skills since he was level 2. Thief.
Oh, he almost never uses them anyway. He just beats the shit out of people with that mace. So.
I'm giving him, basically, I'm stacking his open locks and find and remove traps. Because
Yeah, 'cause he-
Spivey doesn't do that shit.
Yeah, and he doesn't really need to be sneaky either, to roll. He's just as good a fighter as he is a thief, really, if not better.
So 30, 45.
Yeah. Did anybody else level? How much
Hold
XP
on.
have you got after all said and done, Taylor?
25,966. I think.
Okay. You level at 35,000, so you got quite a bit more to go before you level.
Hordron leveled up.
Yeah, you can roll as hit dice then and things, and increase your staker. That's fine.
Okay.
So he should roll a d10. And I don't know what his con is. I don't think his con is good enough to get any bonuses though.
10, so no. So that's just extra 3 health.
Yeah, and his staker goes up by 1, so he gets an extra +1 to hit. And what level is he now?
5.
I don't think you get anything at 5th level extra. Oh, wait, do you have any spare weapon proficiencies? You probably do, right? You've probably got one spare. Because you can take Mastery now as a single-cast fighter.
He has 2 in Bastard Sword, 2 in Spear, so I guess he doesn't have a spare one.
You do have a spare one, then. Yeah.
Oh. So I guess he'll take Mastery in Bastard Sword.
Yeah. So that'll give you a +3 to hit and a +3 to damage. So, which replaces your specialization, basically.
35.
An extra +3, or...
No, so instead of the +1/+2, you just get +3/+3.
Calculating.
I don't know if there's another I think there's another benefit to Mastery as well.
Okay, so
Let me check.
105, 165, 180. I'm good. So he's a pro at open locks and find and remove traps, and pretty good at climbing, and pretty good at pickpockets.
There's no other benefits for Mastery, I was wrong. But the +3/+3 is nice. Are you at 95% for all those now, then?
No, his highest score is 90.
Ah.
So I might. He has 90 in open locks and find remove traps. Next level I might kick it up to 95 in those.
Yeah, that's decent anyway.
Yeah.
And his pickpockets is getting pretty good too.
So, do I know the bonuses for the shield?
You do not.
God damn.
You know that it gave off moderate magic. That was
Yeah.
it.
$20K for level 60. It's pretty low.
Well, I got to go feed a baby. Y'all have a good evening. It was really fun. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't
Have a
forget
good
to
one.
put bag balm on your nipples.
All right, guys.
Why do I even keep you here, Spivey?
That was fun. We'll see you next weekend.
Already.
I don't know if did anyone else level or is that everybody?
I need to go.
I already rolled hit dice, however.
I don't know.
I need to
That is
go like
everything.
kick
I haven't done it
something in the head and not level.
Am I supposed to
500.
do anything with my cat?
Yeah,
Does
that's
it get
still a
anything?
good amount.
No, the cat is basically max level already.
Oh,
Basically how that
lucky
works.
him.
He's cool. They're very good for scouting. I love me an elven cat.
Yeah, they're like
By the way, the
90%
enlarged doesn't have to
undetectable.
be cast on the cat. However, you can cast it on other people. Like
Oh, I
Dural
didn't
or
know
House
that.
can increase theirs by increase their
Oh,
fighting
okay.
by a crap ton.
Oh, you can, yeah.
It's just
right.
cast by a
Next
9th level
time.
fighter.
I'm definitely not gonna make my cat gigantic
Yeah.
because that didn't serve any purpose at all.
Well, it's like elven cats are really cool for scouting because they have like 120 in for vision and like hide in shadows 99%. From what I remember.
Yeah, I actually put all the effects of the elven cat underneath your henchman thing. You can have a look at that.
Nice.
That's the only reason that I knew that it could cast enlarge in the first place.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. What the enlarge does that it doesn't do if cast on somebody else, if it's cast on the cat itself, it doubles its health. So
Yeah, which is really cool.
that helps a lot.
It's like
Does
if
it
you're
still
if you're
double
stuck
the
in.
damage on someone else though?
Yes, it would.
It would
It's
give them a
because-
90% increase.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which is basically
Yeah,
double.
Spivey leveled.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Level
Nice.
752.
You're level 7 now. Oh boy.
Level 6.
Oh, that's right. I guess Phil is a little bit ahead of you in XP because his character has been around a little bit longer.
Oh, I guess I. Wait, let me check. Yeah, level 7 is 40,000,
Yeah.
and I'm up.
Yeah,
to
you should
level
be levels.
40,000. Yeah, I'm level 7. What the fuck?
Nice.
Oops.
Oh yes, there's a spell I wanted to run by you, Oscar, just to see
Mhm.
if I could get it. In the wizard spell compendium, there is like a fourth level spell called Depression.
Hmm. You said Wizard Spell Compendium.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to run it by you. It's called
Maybe.
Despair. My bad. And I just figured it's not actually that good, but it's like super thematic for Anne.
Just send it to me. You can always research it.
Yeah. Well, this document doesn't have scanning. I'll have to type it out.
Can you just copy and paste?
I could, yeah, but it doesn't have scanning, so it's not scanned in. It's like a picture instead.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those
Screenshot it.
documents.
Weird.
Can you use the snipping tool on it and just make
Yeah.
it a JPEG?
Just,
Yeah. The one I use for what do you call it? The way I use the specific one that I have, the program I have for opening PDFs is the free one. It's a Foxit Reader.
6, 10, 20.
Do you need 2 levels then, Spivey, or? Okay, no. It looks like you just didn't change the level thing because you did. It says here you did roll HP.
Yeah. And I
Yeah,
rolled
weird.
HP for level 7 just now. It was 2.
Yeah.
And I need to roll for Dural as well. I'm going to roll that right now. D6, 2.
Or 1.
Yeah, natural 2, though.
Yeah.
Which is what I record.
I don't know how to
Yeah, that
snip
makes
it.
sense. Snipping tool.
Yeah,
You just create new snip or whatever it is.
it's in Foxit though. It's not like Adobe.
Oh. Do you have Gaiazo? That's what I use.
Gaiazo?
Yeah. It's like a free screenshot thing. You screenshot something and it automatically sends it to a URL, and you can just share the URL.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
for
you.
level 8,
Oh, thanks, Phil.
Spivey
Or-
needs 70k.
70k. That is going to take a long
Total.
time.
Total of 70k.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
and then... Okay, so a level 6 thief has 150...
Triple backstab
60,
modifier as well.
210, 210. So that's... Yeah, I didn't do thief skills for level 6 either.
Huh. You've been laxing on your thief skills.
175, 180.
Well, I'm gonna take off, guys. Thanks for
Yep.
letting me join.
No problem.
No problem. It was good having you, and see you next week.
Yeah,
Let me know if
that
you
was
have any
fun.
questions as well.
I will, I'm sure, but not right now.
All right. Oh, another thing, Spivey, is that your Thaco goes up by 1 at level 7 as a thief too.
Yeah, that's irrelevant though, because I have automatic Thaco
Oh, that's right.
installed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, Connor, we're probably going to have to research a spell to animate that treant. I feel
Does it say what we had to do?
it doesn't specify, but it does say that they exist. So theoretically, we could research a spell, but it'd probably be quite a high level spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, level 7 thief would have 180 plus 60 would be 240 total. So that's 175, 205, 225, 240. Okay. Alright, I'm all covered.
Maybe that's a more long-term plan. I think we grab the body and we just keep it until we can do it, I guess.
Yeah.
I could probably research like a 3rd level spell if it's the only thing it did was animate a treant.
Yeah, I can see that. How do I use Gaizo? You just drag. Oh, you have to like open it and drag.
Yeah. Super useful.
There we go. I just have to
What does it
open.
do?
Ah, there.
What is it?
That's so freaking cool.
What is it?
It,
Holy
it,
crap!
it takes a screenshot of whatever you highlight, and then it automatically uploads it to a URL that you can send to other people, like Anne just did.
Oh,
The spell isn't actually that good, but it's like really thematic.
Yeah, it's level 4 spell.
It's a level 4 spell, affects 2d4 creatures, so on average it'll be affecting less than if it was based on your level of creatures, like haste or slow. Alright. Unable to attack, cast spells move. They just seem pointless and they just are entirely melancholy. Alright.